Good morning and welcome back to Black Death's Gaming Lounge. My name is Black Death and here we are on a beautiful hump day getting ready to get it on, and we happy few continuing on the adventures of Ollie. Good morning, Wilson, my man. How are you doing, dude? It's great to see you back here. Oh, my man here is like clockwork. Every time I turn on the channel, my man's sitting there. Hey, good morning, Yamara. Hello and welcome back to the Game Lounge too, man. It's good to have you here. So, thank you for the like, man. Thank you for the like. Very good to hear, Wilson. Very good to hear, my man. Let's crank down this a little bit. Okay, everything is looking good, people. So yeah, first of all, thank you to all my new subscribers and followers for joining up. It is awesome to have you here. And a big thank you to people like you, Wilson and Yamara, who always come back for more. Those likes, comments, and just viewing hours do mean a lot. So, let's get back into this. I feel like we're going to finish this today. I feel like we are going to finish the game today. So, quick recap. We started with Arthur. We went through the whole place. We learned some strange things, like the tanks that apparently took over were made from paper mache, the army base is useless, all sorts of fun and interesting things. And now we're learning an Ollie's story. That, yeah, it's true, a lot of this stuff is kind of weird. They knew that the Germans were coming back. They knew the tanks were fake, and Ollie is starting to regain a little bit of his memory, and he is finding it relatively hard being reminded of such unfortunate things. So, before we get on to this, let's have a look. We've got 4 points. I'll spend that later. Let's apply some healing, a salve. And then I really want to look at the map. So, got to get back there. Track access, that's where I would personally go. Okay. And yeah, I have to be kind of careful with Ollie because people generally have a pretty decent dislike of my man here. And yeah, for those who haven't really been following too closely, Ollie he's a little nutty. I think well, they're trying to say that he was an alcoholic, but I think it was messed up that his daughter died, and that really kind of
do wonders with a needle and thread, you know.
screwed him up. Why, I don't want to fight you. Oh, this woman. Damn. Yeah, there's a problem being Ollie. Run, Ollie. Run, buddy.
None of that around here.
Okay, good. Whew. Yeah, the problem is people have a real stick in their ass about Ollie. Yeah, like I say, he is like a senior lieutenant. He was pretty high up in the army. He was under the General Bing. We have met
You're awfully good.
in Sally's one. So yeah. Oh, cool. Short spike. Those are always bloody good to have. Winning solution. Damage. Spitfire. Lead pipe. The sledger. Sandman. Love the names they give these things, eh? So, yeah. He's kind of off his rocks, but it was very understandable, man. Imagine you knew what was going on, couldn't tell anybody about the truth of what was going on. Only then to find out that, yeah, your daughter basically died for no reason. So, yeah. Was unlocked the bow fighter. Nice one, brother. Nice one. Yeah, so you'll see Margaret, which is his daughter. Also, if you look at the clip art, I put her in there. Yeah. Ah, shit. That's right.
That's almost better than whiskey.
There's bloody joy in the water. Damn it, I forgot about that. I thought because it was safe under here, but it isn't. What the hell am I doing? Come on, Brian. We need medication. Yeah, he can't take joy. He gets, like, super sick from it. Which is apparently part of the reason why my man used to live in the train station and just kind of sit up there by himself. Okay, his glucose is low now, so that is the other part. He's very a strong fighter, as you would expect from a man in the army, but my brother has got some issues with glucose. I don't know, give him a little jabby, and he is good to kick for a while. We'll get out. So, very interesting, and I like how they're starting to kind of, you know, clean up the story a little bit too. But because I don't need to literally get into a fight with everybody and their dog. We'll hit this road, hit to where it's dead, and then go up. Okay. So now I'm going to be fighting just about every jackass on this zone. I really don't know why people have such a distaste for my friend here. Back here. Ah, this is one of those places you can crawl across to the other side. You pass your curfew. Well, it doesn't really matter because people still generally have a hate for me. Oh, it's one of these bastard things. This is a bloody chemical spill. There's that weird Hoover thing. Oh, I don't know. Do not need to fight that thing. Ollie, hold your breath, brother. We're going through. Yeah, that's alright. That was worth it. Shut up. Don't tell me. Don't need to know.
The Uncle Jack fan club. I suppose they can't remember what he did during the war.
What did he do?
Voice of the Occupational Authority on the radio, wasn't he?
Yeah. So, you really need to listen to this guy's story.
You can't go in. It's a private club. Toffs and wankers only.
Then who are you?
I'm the fucking cook, ain't I? Don't look at me like that. A girl's got to eat. Look, why don't you just fuck off? You ain't got any honest business in here. From the looks of you, you ain't got any honest business anywhere. Bunch of daft twats.
I think you can go in now.
Yeah, that voice you hear is his daughter who isn't actually here. That is kind of sad in itself. But I have to say, this game has been nothing but brilliant. Still need to find more honey. says.
Take the job, she says. You never have to suck another cock, she says.
We must be prepared to accept evidence that conflicts with our worldview. However much we might wish to cling to it.
That was rough.
You've been torturing us all afternoon. What is it? What is it?
Tell us, tell us.
I have discovered that Uncle Jack's hat is not red. It is blue. What?
No.
I conducted a careful analysis on my TV screen.
And I suppose television sets have colour
Damn
now.
it.
Though we see Uncle Jack in black and white, his hat
Nice.
is undoubtedly the same color as his eyes. And since he obviously cannot have red eyes...
Okay, I need to do something here. Ooh, cleaver.
Irish potato recipe. Uncle Jack tips his hat and winks and says, I especially like redheads. He's as much as telling us his hat is red. Maybe he's a ginger. Have you thought of that? No, because in episode 465, he taps his head and says, this old noggin is good as gold. Any intelligent person could deduce. I would not expect you to take it on faith. I also
Goes and get past these people while they argue. I'm just listening to their conversations because a lot of the stuff in this game is absolutely brilliant. Just listening to it. And then obviously, you know,
You're betraying your ignorance. It was
emptying out the place of everything I can get my hands on.
Christmas special.
Ooh, well, there's footsteps there.
You only heard his voice. You couldn't be sure it was him.
In either case, Uncle Jack could not have had a red hat because red hats were not yet being manufactured.
In fact, in episode 647, A Tale of Two Rats, he alludes to his hat being a beaver
pipe.
pelt, so it must have come from America before the late thing we don't talk about.
Excuse me, but I saw Uncle Jack once. Outside the broadcast.
Ah, here we go. Memory time, people.
And now it's time for famous Brit.
How on earth did he get to be Uncle Jack?
Everybody likes him, except you.
Have they forgotten what he did?
People are forgetting a lot of things now.
Oh, I suppose they don't even know what he did to you. But how did they forget who it was on the German radio every night during the occupation? They locked him up after the victory.
People don't talk about the past anymore.
When did they let him out?
You've forgotten things too, you know.
That's very true.
Right to her secret.
Ooh, somebody shat a brick. Look at that. Nasty.
Oh, he wasn't wearing a hat.
Red. Red. Obviously red. You see? Red. Red.
Obviously red. All the way red.
Blue. No, it's blue. Don't you see?
Okay, we're gonna get a different weapon. There we go to weapons. There we go. Sucker will do.
Any fool can see.
Yeah, I might have accidentally stirred the hornet's nest there. One must be careful. We get into the attic. Yeah. We're just gonna.
Awfully chilly.
Patience, Ollie.
This is my house. Okay, we got through there without having to club somebody in the head. Truly a sad day, though. A little mini cannon.
That's a bit better.
There we go, we got rules. Yeah, so we got that.
I should have brought a sweater.
Yeah, let's get up in the attic.
But it's all up there.
They don't need a cook. They need a maid.
Where's the bloody parade balloon?
Crazy up here, but let's have a. While we're up here and we're kind of safe. Yeah, so this is the Jacobean Society rules. El Credo. I promise upon my honor to be a faithful fan of Uncle Jack, to watch his show every day and always remember to take my joy. Member quiz. How well do you know Jack? What is the name of Uncle Jack's cooking show? What did Uncle Jack do during the war? What color is Uncle Jack's hat? Name an Uncle Jack bedtime story that takes place in Wellington Wells. Bonus. Make an anagram from the words Uncle Jack wording. Dress code. The sporty red hat must be worn at all times. Exceptions may be made for bathing and haircuts.
Needed stirring, that's all.
The big upstairs area. By the way.
Is there a draft?
You could hide the Tsar and all his relations up here, and no one's the wiser.
Nice. Ah, here we go.
Time to get the float out of here.
Ollie!
I said float. What did you think I said?
We didn't come here for the float. We came here to get into the Motoline tunnels.
Get out of here. No, getting out through that window. We're not getting out through that window either. I believe these guys haven't actually found me, but whatever. Get in, get out.
You gang out of here.
Take care of the fire, too.
Said a mouse. You're eating your mother's flesh.
Yeah, we're
All
out.
the mice, they're always lying. The wolf. Anyway, you
One
can't be
secret
picky about your food
passage.
these days.
Apparently we missed something here. Map. Ooh, they see me. Hey, G-Bro, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. There's your daughter.
I have to do everything myself.
You're gonna hide in a pot plant. It's ridiculous.
I should have brought a sweater.
Uncle Jack's hat really red. Well,
When you have eliminated the impossible, whatever remains, however improbable, must be the truth.
You want me to go up the chimney? Like Santa Claus after he's eaten up all the biscuits?
Didn't you read the plans? There's a secret passage and a hatch.
I'll take that with me, thank you.
I should have brought a sweater.
I think we're about to get clubbing.
Bob's your uncle, Farry's your aunt.
I'm so looking forward to the Battle of Flowers, aren't you?
Looking forward to clubbing a few bastards to death.
You hear that?
How did
You hear that? Yep, that's me.
did it? You can't deny it.
This asshole keeps throwing stuff at me.
Black dog.
Yeah,
Go forth and sin nae more.
brolly and a brick.
Stirring, that's all.
They need a brolly. Those that don't know what that is, that's an umbrella. British slang. Yeah, Scotch. We've got a
I
little bit of a
should
drinker
have
here.
brought a sweater.
Bread. Yeah, you can keep your bread. Have you seen Uncle Jack lately? Not on the telly. Ah, cool. I should have. I needed that thing. Escape through the hatch.
Just needed stirring, that's all.
I knew there was a hatch
Ah,
here.
it
Hope it
goes
really does
this
go
way.
to the tunnel to Appleholme.
There we go. Here we go, people. We're on an adventure to
We haven't been
Crazy
in the
Land.
parade in a while, have we, Margaret? I hope the executive committee listens. I hope they're willing to tell people the truth.
Don't forget to get some hydrogen for your float, in case it doesn't go well in the broadcast tower.
I hope you're wrong, Margaret.
Very true. fireman's coat. That's cool. And spiky suit.
I'll give it a whirl.
No, we're just gonna blow it up. I'm more interested to clothing. I just really do need to get a mask, but I need a used up one. Boxing shoes. Run faster, longer, suffer less damage. Run like the winner, don't break your ankles. These snazzy shoes. Fireman's coat. Fit in among wellies and resist hazardous damage. Wear to conform to construction areas and municipal facilities. Protect against fire and electricity. Well, that's pretty cool. So I need coarse linen for that guy. And a spiky suit. All the protection of padded suit, but the added damage to the attackers. Or if you have one, damage them. I will pat you on the shoulder ever again. We're to absorb damage from attacks. Damage attackers who attack you with punches. We still need stuff. Get a bomb. Ollie's grog.
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
I know where we are. This
No
is...
one seems to live here anymore. Might be a good place to camp out.
Yeah, this is where, this is the fashion show area. We came here with, Arthur. This is kind of near the in-game stuff. That's kind of cool. I was hoping to maybe find some clothes or something. But
What happened here?
Ollie, watch out, she's back.
Late questions. Here.
ooh. Yeah, I'm with you, Ollie. How the hell did the plague victims get into here? Oh, that's right, that's right. I know. Never mind. Again, with the other one, there was a outbreak in the zone. I want the scotch, not the apple. That's right, because we opened the lockdown because they were doing tests on people there. I remember. It's been so long. If you play the game like once a week, you kind of almost will get a few things. Maybe too much joy. I know, Ollie. You grab your bat. Nothing. Yeah, because I did this with Arthur and I completely and utterly screwed this up. Because I got all the things to do the show and then I completely did it wrong.
Well, lad, this is what we trained for.
Damn. And we've been to the Department of Scientific and Industrial Research before as well. It was pretty cool, actually. Okay, let's pop the locks and see what goodies we may or may not discover. Loose screws. Well, I would confirm that I was hoping for a little more there. Safe cracker, on the other hand, I will take. Okay, story time, people.
What are you doing in my playhouse?
Margaret. It was raining.
Your legs are all wet.
They shot you.
You ran and they shot you.
You're still drunk.
Are you gonna haunt me?
Do you want me to go away?
No, no, please don't.
I think you're sitting on Helga.
Sorry, Helga.
I almost finished her. She's ever so upset about her apron. She likes everything to be just so. Could you finish her for me?
Damn, that. Dude, this is the other end of the game where it just goes into that stupidly deep, kind of dark thing. The cheeriness kind of goes away. Perfectly captures the crazy.
Look at all the pretty clothes.
Oh, nice. We could wear some of that. What are we wearing anyway? Clothes. I could wear this. Oh, wear my pretty apron again. To freak people out a little more. So yeah, as you can see it, yeah, man. Hello, Steer Bear. Don't mind me, I'm just extracting things from the car. Holy crap, look at this one. Damn woman.
We all get what's coming to us in the end.
I almost got it done. Mechanical bits, nice. But he is running low again. I'm gonna have to find some more honey. I've got 4 more shots. I'm assuming this is all after Arthur because everybody in there is dead. The place is ruined. And now we've got plague victims
Stop fighting people.
everywhere.
It's harder than killing Germans, isn't it?
I'll take that.
What have we got here?
Damn, this dude got mangled, man. I didn't actually go down here last time. Oh, that makes 2. Oh. Yeah, I got that thing so I can hit multiple people at once. That's so good. Come on. Thank you.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Yeah, this definitely must be after Arthur. Because I know we went into the lab. They were basically experimenting on these people. And that's reckoning how this shit got out. They basically just let it happen as such. Police machine is broken. But then we did again see that
I saw that.
the system by which they travel around is completely busted. Oh,
I'll cheer you up, all right.
I'll cheer you up too, buddy. Shush, shush. Damn plague victims on top of everything else. I really didn't think I was going to be fighting plague victims in here. There's another one twitching like crazy. Now come then.
You better stay away from him. He's about to go.
From each according to his ability.
He is gone now. Yeah, when I was here, this place was still normal. But I think this is kinda This is the interesting part of this game is, normally you play with a
Really
character,
takes it out of your shoulders.
you move on with a game, and you never see a place again, so you have no idea.
Please clear the area.
I'm leaving,
Another
don't worry.
bloody document control.
Let's just have a quick look. Where the hell am I supposed to be? Got a little bit to go.
Oh, how
Follow the
much
road.
we learned from the Germans.
Oh, there. But, as I was saying, you know, you play with a character, you get through a story,
Lucky I don't believe in
and
ghosts.
then that's it, you know.
The gate's open, Ollie.
There's the quarantine zone. Oh! Story time.
Can't you just not look at the telly?
No, I can't just not look at the telly. They put one in every bloody corner. I'll tell you what I can do. I can blow up the bloody broadcast antenna at City Hall.
That is the worst idea I've ever heard from you.
What do you know? You're dead. Huh? Haven't got an answer for that, have you? Margaret. Margaret. Ah.
But that's why everybody hates his guts. They blew up the bloody broadcast antennas. Crazy brother. You know, I don't care about my clothing. I'm just gonna wear something a little more padded and thick armored. But yeah, it's cool. What I was continually trying to talk about is that you now play with a character that comes after Arthur.
Looks like a plague
And
whistle
you-
did a number on this.
You can now see this place after you've left, because you know Arthur goes, he basically screws up the whole place because he goes, whoa. He leaves through the mine, which I still think screwed up most of Wellington Wells, because he basically just, they told him don't go through that tunnel because it's going to cause problems, and then that's what he did. Hey Aiden, how you doing, man? It's good to see you back here on the game lounge. Sheesh.
You never liked me, did you?
So, yeah, you know, you just get to see a little more of the game that you wouldn't have seen. Because it's not like in most games that you come back to what you've just done. Good, and about yourself? I'm doing great, thank you for asking. Another great day playing another awesome game. I'm just really enjoying the story on this one. So yeah, it is really cool to continue on a story after a main character is clobbered through this place and basically screwed it all up. That dude saw me from like 100 miles away. But he didn't even see me, he just smelled me.
He's about to start biting people.
That's alright, that's why I've got a bat.
That's the one.
Hey,
Sorry you had to see that.
take your apple, Constable. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's going on up here? Yeah. Game is starting to come apart again on me. It's great. Already had part of the game I couldn't finish because there was something completely glitched out there. You guys are attacking each other as a morons. Go away. Yeah, there we go. No one down.
For God, for Harry and St. George.
There's a yellow plant up there. I'm interested. Go away. Now I need to go in there.
Stay still, you bastard.
They can hide in there. That's where did they say you can hide in there? Ugh. That guy is kind of
Well,
weak.
I guess we'll meet in hell.
Still need honey. I haven't seen any honey. Not very good at all. Yeah, let's go upstairs and go look at the houses of the future of 1984.
Have you ever wondered what life will be like 20 years into the future? That would be the year 1984.
Ah,
Yes,
the
it sounds
Department
like a
of
very long
Senseless
way away.
Idiotic Research.
1984, closer than anything.
I like that.
At the Wellington Wells House of the Future, you can imagine yourself in 1984 when machines will clean your house while you nap. That'll make the wife happy, won't it? And we'll also have fuels that replace food, so you'll never have to eat
This is
again.
freaking wrecked, man.
Beef Wellington, delicious. Now, the
Yeah,
inventors
this will
of
kind of
the
confirm how
science
far
and
difference there is when I get up here.
If anywhere's got hydrogen, it's these bambots. If not, I'm off to the executive committee to fill a bag with hot fucking air.
Yeah, see, I've been through here. So this is now confirmation that this is after Arthur, because this thing is lined up and the office to the executive has been blown through, because that was, for those who remember, many weeks ago when I played with Arthur still, I kicked off a shot. You had to move these things around, and that then one thing did another thing, and then that put a shot through there so I could get in to talk to that guy or steal something from him. I needed something from the Department of
Where do
Research.
they keep their hydrogen, do you think?
I think it's one of these machines that can produce hydrogen, if I'm not wrong.
Quietly now.
Yeah, but I don't have to kill him, I can just take him out then. Never mind. I started something here that I now have to finish, apparently. Yeah, your game is a little twitchy. Game is a little twitchy. Come on.
Black dog.
Just because I took away your TV, now you don't have to treat me like an ass. TV is bad for your brain anyway. Ugh. Yeah, I was trying to do something else there. Let's just get a first aid kit rolling through. That sorts out that problem, and the tickler. Oh, I don't think that's really gonna do. Use this one again. There we go. He's not dead, he's just see, he's just unconscious. I'll take all of that, thank you. Torch, rubber duck, a brick. Look what the cat dragged there. Two assholes in red.
What the hell?
I think they're just whacking each other now.
That's it. Keep run side. Good. Nice.
Yeah, I built this thing like right at the start. It's really good actually. This basically shocks them. But, yeah, these red constables are kind of difficult to fight.
You never liked me, did you?
Vomit bomb, blue Molotov. Oh, that guy was just spreading crap around it. Spreading fire.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Lay down and sleep, son. Yeah, they had very much the same reaction the last time I came in here too. They're not very friendly in here. Electric plunging. I'll take that for now. Maybe zap somebody a little bit. Ah, yes, cloth. I need lots of cloth. It bricks out of stock. Massive hydrogen tank up here.
And there's my hydrogen. Now, I just need to walk out the door and...
We have an intruder! I'm shutting all the doors!
Ah, for fuck's sake! How do I get out now?
Oh, that feeling. You're like, I've just gotten past something and now I have to deal with life again. Whoa! Okay. Didn't see the giant ass thing in the roof trying to electrocute my ass. You guys don't know nothing anyway. I need to get upstairs. I think the only way I'm going to get upstairs is if I go the other way. There's a banger. Banger. Ow. It moves like nobody's business.
Up here, Ollie. I think you can open up the doors from the office.
Well, how the hell do I do that? I can't even fly out there, can I? Oh, wait, the cannon.
Oh, God.
A cannon. Hey, Kayla. Good to see you.
Just
How you
need to
doing?
make sure it's facing
Wilson,
the tower
started to unlock the
and
firefly.
wind it up.
That's
Lovely.
a terrible idea.
Take your joy.
There you go. You guys can have a nap while you're puking. Pump up the cannon. Oh, I need something still for my friend up there. Don't really want to waste these because they're kind of a pain in the ass to make. Well, that should burn that thing down. That noise he made, yeah, I know.
Stop him!
And now, I just get in.
Ollie, you're a madman.
I hope this doesn't tear off any bits you'll miss later.
Why didn't you mention that before?
Oh, brain damaged.
Still got all my bits. They just hurt extraordinarily much. Who needs trains and planes? We ought to have sent the mail by cannon.
All right. All right. I've opened the door. Now, please, just go.
Thank you kindly.
I'm gonna have the worst headache for the rest of the week.
Hey, what are you doing there?
We literally just talked like 2 seconds ago, my friend. Sorry, he's not dead. He's just... I can't get up here, but you assholes just kick through the door. Like, there's no problem with that.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Okay, time for some more drugs. I really need to find some more bloody honey. I need pneumatic cannon. Man, I would love to have a 3D model printed of that to put in my room. If anybody wants to print me one and send it to me, that'd be awesome. Don't drink from the crappy taps. And yeah, Kayla, I have to say a special thanks to you for really putting down that this game should be on the channel. It is, this is now in my new top 10 list of favorite games I've ever played. And I think next year I'll definitely play through it again on maybe a harder setting or something. I don't know. There's just something about this game that is wildly addictive. Please don't break your legs, sir. Ah, beautiful. Beltrot standard. Let him go.
Don't make a habit of that, alright?
He's just tired, but stunned. No. So at least I still got my nuts. I haven't even blown clean off. You guys are tough. Nobody's dead, by the way. Ow. My guys, yeah, they're all just a little stunned. Little stunned. Can I... Press button. Get out.
The broadcast tower can't be that far from here. I wonder what the executive committee's up to right now.
18 skill points. Nice. Oh, man. I need more of that. But, yeah, I don't have any bloody honey. Should have grabbed more when I had the chance as well. Let's see. What was I after? It was something I was after. Blockbuster. So break enemy's weapon with a successful block with your weapon. Also stun. That's good. Tireless. Process. Office quick. Do more often. Do damage. That's all good things. Okay, so we need to go off this way to go and play it there. Mortaline dispenser, well. Yeah, I'm more interested in getting my hands on some honey. Yeah, come and take a bath in your pond. It would be lovely, but I'm walking around in what I have. It's a downer. It's a downer. It's a downer of a bat. Leave me alone. We really don't need to fight each and every one of you monkeys. Ugh.
Turn that crown upside down.
What, with a bat to the teeth?
Oh, buddy.
Missed. Asshole. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fight. 3. I'll take you on. I'll keep that shock bomb. I feel like that's gonna come in handy soon enough. You guys are taking your sweet time. Ah, let's steal your stuff through the door. Go, we made it inside. Ooh-wee.
The elevators must be up these stairs.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington World. The weather is great.
See if we'll really need of some more medication again.
But that's the lovely thing about English weather. The sun always comes out at the end. So come on out.
Yeah, I remember this place. I remember most of these places. Like I said earlier, Kelly.
Think I want to try to get past headmistress while she's on the job. I better shut her down first. Where have they hidden her controls?
Do tell, please.
The elevator's shuttered. Could you open it?
I'm so sorry. I'm in a bit of a jam. Would you mind asking? Oh, that would make people happier.
Yeah, but like I said, it was cool to see this game through a later set of eyes.
Excuse me, miss. Could you turn on the elevator?
I'm terribly sorry. I'm very busy. Why don't you ask at another window?
I want to just do it myself, but I need to try and avoid that bastard of a thing. With multiple layers, we've got outside zone. See if I can get past there. Not being spotted by that satanic robot.
Away immediately. You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Nay. Nay.
Step away immediately.
Okay. Maybe I can jump on this one, can I? No. I have to get further up the food chain here. It looks like I could possibly get up this one.
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
I was right.
Please step away immediately.
Alright, I'm getting away. There's a rusty shovel. That's cool. Completely useless. I need to go up the other one. Yeah, I think I need to go up the other one. This is not really doing shit for me. Oh, okay. No, never mind.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area.
Ah, shots, beautiful. Toolbox. Ooh. Really made it out of there freaking alive. Ah. Didn't think I could jump that far, but there we are. Requires power. Okay. That gets me that far. That gets me in here. I feel like...
You are not authorized. Please clear the area.
Yeah. I know.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
I'm trying to do my best.
Please step away immediately. Please step away immediately.
I think that's less patience than me some days when I'm playing tanks. Okay. Buy stuff. Pyramid sandwich. Mitigated bomb. Probably should buy one of those. What's this? That's cool. I'll take 2 of those. Can I sell stuff? Can't. Yeah, maybe I could. Oh, there's witch. Oh, no witch. Oh, I got a brolly.
Really takes it out of your shoulders.
Oh, I have a brolly for. What the hell am I going to do with this thing? To make somebody sad. Welcome with the tickler. I'll give him a little bite. Oh, you got Spitfire. You got the good weapons there.
It's out of power.
Where do I turn on the bloody power to the elevator?
Ah, look at that.
Oh, Mr. Nice Guy.
There we go. That's all we need. I'm not trying to kill everybody I come in contact with. All I want to do is make them sleep a little bit. Yeah, maybe I do want to kill him. Maybe I'm just lying to myself. Yeah, he's lighting the whole place on fire. Nice. Huh. Yeah, I thought I could just cripple them a little bit. Sally Boyle. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
How did I get here?
Did you go and see Sally Boyle?
I can't have. She's in the village.
Or she came to you? It doesn't matter.
She comes by. Why does she come by? Do we trade?
What did you buy from her?
Oh, my memory's more than usually fuzzy.
Did you take something she gave you?
I was sad, wasn't I? And ashamed. I can still feel it. I just don't know why.
You bought something from her, didn't you?
Why was I sad? What have I got to be ashamed of? Margaret, don't look at me like that. Can't help it if I don't remember.
Feel like that's gonna be some of a dark secret. Yeah, so we're taking out the power to Crazy Land down there. Oh, just gentle, my friend, just gentle. Let's just check out the top of this thing again. Now that I can actually be up here without... there's nothing there. I was a little concerned that I might get, severely injured.
Ah, there we go. And up I go.
There we go. Big ugly bastard. You're about to reveal the truth. Are you ready? Once you go through these doors, you... Okay, so we are closer to the end than I thought, so this will be the last episode. Wow, that makes me sad. Like, that we've played through the whole game already. I know I skipped an absolute load of stuff, by the way. Side quests I haven't really been doing. Well, none of them. I did some of Arthur, but... not that much. Oh, so...
What the hell happened here?
Food production.
Good Christ, it's all going down the crapper.
You don't
There's
have
a
to
lot of
talk like
Blackwatch.
that.
They threw a duck on the... Oh well, food production. Mining joy supply. God damn. Yeah, this is kind of what all the stories have been leading up to, is the whole fact that the place is kind of coming apart. Like, they just... I think they're just trying to kill people off at this point. Like, the experiment has gone too far and... that's it. Do you guys in a minute. Make sure I'm not really missing anything here. What happened? I got an ad. Nothing. Just up here screwing around. Yeah, man. I am kind of sad about this game coming to its conclusion.
Who's in charge here?
You're in luck. It's me today. We rotate the dread responsibility. Do I know you?
So, there's only one of you who doesn't take joy on a day?
I might have had a little.
The tanks in the military camp. Did you know they made of papier-mâché?
Oh, that's terrible. Would you like a joy?
Have you been getting out into the village lately? People are getting a bit slim. And these charts, are we running out of food?
Oh, no, don't look at the charts. They're horrible. Here, let me get you another joy. We've got our own booth.
They're the executive committee?
So, you people are in charge of the whole shebang?
That's us. Ever since the victory. What's wrong with the tanks?
You know what? I've forgotten.
Oh, good. Well, come back if you remember, but with any luck you won't. Be seeing you.
We have to tell people. They need to make a new executive committee.
Absolutely. If they won't heed the loony from the garden district, they're sure to hearken to the dead girl in his head.
They'd listen to Uncle Jack.
You know what that man did.
Everyone listens to him. All day long.
I can't stand his smirking face.
Ollie.
You're right. You're always right. But it's not going to be pretty. If we go upstairs, we're going to make him tell the truth about bloody everything.
Okay, let's go make this man tell some truths. Yeah, the committee who runs the place are off their tits on drugs. That's lovely. Why does that hit so close to home? This is an absolute hole.
Yoo-hoo! Hello? Here's Ollie! Hello?
Time to pay the piper, Jack.
I do like this 60s, 70s vibe and architecture.
Huh. I suppose this is where I could play a tape if I had one.
No, I can't leave here until everyone knows the
Please
truth.
do not broadcast the same tape more than once, for we guess they may wonder if something's happened to the young Jack, which of course certainly hasn't. Oh, some busted up tapes here, my friend. Uncle Jack's last tape, eh?
Where is he?
Good Christ! He's gone off! You can't have gone off! I've got things to tell you, Jack!
Because he's gone off, he's probably been off for like forever.
Let's see what Jack has to say for himself.
Reel to reel, eh? Some old school shit.
I'm sure I had it right here. You know, there are times that you can actually take a little too much joy and, well, then you can't remember where anything is, can you? Ah, yes. Here it is. Mrs. Florence Gilbert of Brougham Hayes is holding an exhibition of her hand-knit dolls. Well, she likes to make dolls from all over the world, all knitted in wool.
It's his last show.
How'd you ken that?
The camera's smashed. They couldn't have shot another.
Do you know who'd have liked that? Margaret.
Why is he talking about you?
Who's Margaret?
Because I love dolls.
What am I talking about? Who cares about the past? Well, listen, do drop by to see these fabulous dolls at Mrs. Florence Gilbert's.
Poor thing.
Poor thing?
She loved dolls, you know. She had dozens of them. They're from all over. I can assure you that there's absolutely no truth to the silly rumor that the food is running out.
How does he know about your dolls?
However, it is true that there's a brand new flavor of joy. You'd think a 12-year daughter would be over dolls.
His daughter?
Yes, Ollie.
But she'd make these darling little costumes. I knew it was wrong. I mean... She was even excited about going to Germany.
Oh.
It was me. I couldn't imagine living without it, so... So I hid her. Someone tipped them off. And she ran.
No, that's not right. It was Jack what turned you in and I what tried to save you.
No, Ollie. You turned me in.
I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
But you were my daughter.
Jack Worthing. Margaret
I mean it.
Worthing. You're Ollie Starkey.
No, I couldn't have. I could never have betrayed you.
That's dark.
Neighbour. I was your neighbour.
How could I? How could I do a thing like that to a little girl? Dear God. Dear God, I'm sorry, Margaret. I never meant to hurt you.
It's a bit late for an apology.
What can I do? Tell me.
Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time. The food's run out. We're all going to starve to death. You have to stop taking your joy. Take it from Jack Worthing. That's me.
People have to know.
But Jack's your father?
Stop.
That Jack's gone. That the food's run out.
All have to stop.
That they have to stop taking the joy.
Stop it.
You have to broadcast the tape.
Right, I could do that.
But you won't, will you?
God, I never meant to hurt you, Margaret. I'm sorry.
That is some dark, dark shit, people. And this is what I mean about this game. It is happy. It is just like the joy. You have this awesome bits, you have funny bits. Like take with Sally, they're doing a little dance, and all this stuff, and then just this deep, dark undertone. That's what I love about the game. There's nothing quite I've ever played, story-wise, like this. So yeah, lost under the crates in the train station. That's the King's Head. Tommy and Harry and I. Let's go through this. Yes, I might as well just read it. We were at the darts at the King's Head, Tommy, Harry, and I, and we had a couple of pints. Nothing too serious, not enough for excessive later. Excuses later, not enough to miss the dartboard. I don't know how many sheets to the wind was Jack, but I could hear him crystal clear. An actor knows how to pitch his voice so it reaches the back of the hall and yet he's not yelling. And there he was at the bar accusing us regular army lads of bending over for the Jerrys. Not that Jack had ever been to a battle except for Agincourt in his imagination when he played Westmoreland and Harry the Fifth. He was just home guard like half the town. The girls stitched uniforms together and sent the boys into the field with some Lee Enfields from 1916. The general took one look at those lads and knew there was going to be a slaughter. He lied about a lot of things, but that bit was true. There was no fight in the Jerrys in 1943. But this is 1947, and now he is saying we should have fought harder. We all should have fought harder, if only the army hadn't surrendered like a bunch of Frenchmen. Why aren't we fighting back? Why aren't we strangling the Jerrys in the hallways? Why aren't we sabotaging their cars instead of running scrap drives for them? And I say, well, there's 43 tanks on the hill is why, and he calls me a coward. Oh yes, thank God for those tanks, he said. His gang are trying to shut him up, because Tommy and Harry and I had dropped the darts and are coming over with mayhem in our eyes, but he keeps at it. If not for those precious tanks, you bastards would have done something. And the worst of it is, I know what no one else in the room knows, or wants to know, that the tanks are newspaper and glue. And if Jack knew, maybe he wouldn't have had the sense not to say it. But soon we're getting into it, and the Jerrys have to send in squads of MPs to pull me off them. Of course, they're a little nicer to me than to Jack and his gang, because I work for them, don't I? And Jack sees it, and he just smiles at me, shaking his head. And all I could think of was, you don't get to smirk at me, you actor. You're hiding your daughter, and we're all keeping you a secret, and your superior. So I tell the Germans where to find her. I knew I should have kept my mouth shut, but I can't stop talking once I started. I never thought they'd shoot her. I never thought she was in any danger at all, but I knew I would hurt him more than anything, sending her off, and I knew he was right and I was wrong, and I had to wipe that smirk off my face, or I couldn't stand myself. That is exactly what I'm talking about. This game is just some deep, dark shit, my friends.
It's not going away.
They've cut the power. The bastards.
There's an emergency, one of those wheelie power thingamabobs.
Could use the power wheelie thingamabobs. Bastards are not stopping this crap.
You're on air. Someone's coming through the popper.
Mr. Nice Guy.
Okay, I really need something other than that.
Ollie! We're running out of...
Say goodnight.
Come on. Come on. Slowly, Caltrots. Hello, friends. Welcome to Caltrot country.
Sorry you had to see that.
Someone's coming through the popper. The bobby popper. More.
Right, they'll have to come through there and they'll all have to step in the Caltrot.
Someone's coming through the popper.
Can I make some more? I know this is kind of mid-stride here for doing stupid shit. I can't want to battle. Lameness. Come on. Yeah, now I can probably make some. Yes, there we go. Haha. Hey, Ghostin. It's good to see you, man. How you doing? Jack the Nipper. I need also to take my medicine, as I can see I am about to lose half my health here. in a minute.
Go forth and sin nae more.
No power. Okay, I need more power. Leave my cow trots there, so you guys can be stepped on. Come on, baby, spin them up.
He's not going away. I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time.
Oh, more points now. For what? Oh, so you can like charge up your attacks.
Do you hear me? We've come to the end of our time.
Got a minute and
The
10
food's run out.
seconds.
We're all going to starve to death.
We're running out of power.
Joy. Jack Worthing. It's me. You all have to stop. You all have to stop. Stop.
Come on.
Stop it.
This is not enough.
But you
Can
won't.
do with channel points.
You won't.
This not enough things you can do with channel. Yeah, it would be cool if there was more things that I could unlock. I'll have a look if there's some more things I can open up for you Twitch peoples.
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
Who's busting up the place?
We've come to the end of our time! We've come to the end of our time!
We're running out of power.
Guess walking out the front door's out of the question.
Good thing I made you get that float.
That was wild. That is a...
What do we do now?
We say goodbye.
To who?
I'm not really your daughter.
I know that.
And I'm not really here.
But
I'm a lie too.
we've been together so many years.
You don't think having an invisible friend is a wee bit babyish for a man who's been to war?
We can hide in the train station till it all blows over.
Now that you've put that on the telly, I think it's time you put away childish things.
You're right. You're always right. Goodbye, Margaret.
Yeah.
Hey! You bastards! Look up! It's Ollie Starkey! Wake up, you damn sheep! I never liked you! Or you! That's right, you as well, pal! It's not a lovely day for it. It's a fucking terrible day for it. Lovely day for fucking what anyway? Fuck the lot of you bastards! I'm going home!
It's pissing out on the floor. Watch out, people. There's some Scottish rain coming down. Epilogue. Oh, here we go.
Are you all right, sir?
I'd forgotten just how heinous a person I am.
Well, the truth is not for everyone, sir. You see, some people find they are stronger than they ever supposed. Some
come
people
back in
can
that round,
let
then.
go of the confabulations that have comforted them. Some make choices that surprise even themselves.
The food's run out. You have
Stop taking your joy.
Perhaps these people are not you. Are you sure you don't wish to forget? And go back?
I was happy before, wasn't I?
We will remember.
Are you really a constable?
I patrol the boundaries. Come on, sir. Once you're out there, you'll know what to do.
Wow. What an absolute wild game. The art style, absolutely freaking amazing. There's an after credit scene. Cool, we'll keep watching. Music was good, gameplay was good. There's some glitches in the game, and you all remember with Arthur, it was a part of the town I couldn't go to, and I thought we were screwed. It was just like, I think it was like the second or third stream I ran on this thing. The survival aspects I don't really play as much because I was playing this on easy just to get through the story part of this, right? So I'm so sick, and what am I doing? I'm in bed looking streams. Fair enough, Guston. Hope you get better, man. So, yeah, I don't know. This retro futuristic stuff is always interesting to me. But overall, just this game, I don't know, it just really kind of gets to me, and I find that most of the stuff is kind of very interesting. It was very beautiful. Play Fortnite now. I've played it on my channel a few times, Kirsten, and almost every time everybody wants to see it and nobody watches it, so at this point I don't know when I would put it back on. Plus I've got probably about 6 or 7 games waiting to go into the slot, including a game that was donated to me by The Real Sunday yesterday. So, but coming back just to this, yeah, just the storytelling in this game was amazing. Just the whole, like, really happy, really high, and then something really bad, like Arthur. Oh, you know, I'm trying to find my brother. I need to find something good. And then, well, he was the one who basically sold out his brother. Sally, you know, all the things she did, only to find out actually, you know, she got kind of pushed into things. And she's trying to get out with her kid. And Ollie, you know, like the whole thing was, oh, it's my daughter and she's helping me and all that stuff. I didn't find out it was Uncle Jack's daughter, and he was basically to blame for her being captured, you know. So it kind of kicks you in the teeth a little bit, doesn't it? So, shitty day, kid. And yeah, just the whole, like, you don't have memories, and then you have these little pieces of memories that you pick up that really illuminates things. And you go basically from one to the other of, you know, you look like when you play Arthur, you're like, oh, Sally is this and that, and it's, you know, all this stuff going on, and then you play with Sally and you get this complete different view of, well, actually I didn't get the whole story, you know. So the storytelling is excellent. It really does take you on a journey. It would be cool to at some point do like an episode just of the extras we didn't do, because this is not 100% playthrough. This was the main story playthroughs, but there's a fair bit of the side quest that was left alone. They do help you in some aspects, as they do give you stuff that actually makes you go forward. So yeah, it's definitely good. Gibson, what are you doing now? Well, we're just gonna finish watching through all the stuff to see what extra there is, and then we will have a quick peek at other game types that's available for the game, and that will basically be it. It's a little shorter than I normally like to stream, but I have to say, last week when I streamed this, I had a funny feeling that it was going to be a short stream, because usually by the time they start telling you how your character is getting away from Wellington Wells is when you know, okay, you're kind of running the last bit of the gamut to get out. So I had the same thing with Sally, you know. But I say, for people who haven't seen this game all the way through, go and watch the playlist. I've created a playlist with this. There's 9 episodes. There's probably, there must be at least 20 hours worth of video there. So come and join us and struggle through the fun. Or even just go and get the game for yourself and give it a go. And yeah, so I've just played this on easy. It takes away some of the survival aspects, or makes it a little less, and just focus on the story, which is definitely worth it. I would almost say play it on easy the first time just to grab the story and then come back. Yeah, we can actually speed this up. See if they give us a little thing. Because old games used to be a thing. If you watched through the ending credits, they would actually give you a little special thing. Quality testing was a little shoddy, my friends. But yeah, other than that one part, the rest of the game was great. Why am I every time here for only like 2 minutes? Oh, there, my man. Okay, go for all the last bits. Unreal Engine 4. Really good engine to learn how to write games in, by the way, if you're interested. Plus, it's free to use now. Oh, here we go.
Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. Lovely day for it. I don't even know how to tell the truth anymore. Lovely day for it.
Are you joking? It's been shitty all day. Did you not notice the drops of water falling out of the sky? It's gonna be shitty tonight too.
You're right. It has been rather a shit day.
Yeah, so that's one thing I would say I kind of suspected from the start, is that it was only the people trapped in Wellington Wells, which is these islands. So it's true, like, you could have said these were safe zones during the wars, and now this. So, that's very interesting. So, this is how we can start looking. I don't have the DLCs. There is actually... Oh, there's way more. Huh. I thought there was only one DLC, which was something Uncle Jack, but there's actually 3 DLCs. That's cool. No, I thought, like I said, there was only one. Theater and credits. Story. So, okay, so easy, normal, hard, and then custom. And then you can turn on permadeath and switch the characters. Arcade. So here you go, survival. In survival mode, you must scavenge for supplies and find a way. Find a way to escape. Survival mechanics are fatal and much more demanding. Your score is based on how long you last, with a bonus for making it out. Can you stay alive long enough to escape Wellington Wells? Small, medium, large world. World layout, line or tree. Mixed and soft hills. Characters. Then you've got Night Watch. As part of the Night Watch, you are a boy attempting to clear ongoing waves of downers from the streets. This is a short experience based on combat. Rounds get progressively more difficult as you complete each wave. Sandbox mode, the world is your oyster. World generates settings are unlocked, giving you access to unused surreal worlds and unique opportunities for mischief. Character unlocks as you progress through the story, and cheats are available in the menu. There is no goals in this mode. Large, mixed islands, garden district, village, soft hills, almost flat, unprofessional. This option is for unrealistic. Gameplay, so you can get those. Starter inventory, empty, that, or opulent. Difficulty, you can lower your frame rate. Limited, so I think you would like Iversaw or Night Watch. Yeah, so there's definitely some options for a future date to come back to this game and have a little look at any of these extras. So, yeah. But that will be for another day. And, yeah, there might even be a little bit of a break between now and this game, but we'll see. I think I will probably play this again next week, and then we will do some sort of custom setup. And with that said, people, thank you for all your love and support. It's always great to have everybody here. For those on YouTube, if you feel like supporting me, or this for anybody really, check out Patreon or the options through donation. If you're on Twitch, feel free to look at the subscriber options and yeah, some bits if you feel that way. Again, thank you to The Real Sunday for that massive donation yesterday of Grounded and a Vivir pack for Wolf Hunter. It's awesome. It's going to be a little thank you video extra just for that, because that is amazing. So yeah, with that said, come back later tonight and we are going to be doing the third part of the blind playthrough of The Herbs Sims in the City. See you guys then.